Sometimes in sports, it's not just about winning, it's about doing the right thing. And sometimes in sports, both winning and the right thing happen to go hand in hand. This is Sam Frankowski.
I love to compete.
A now two-time Missouri State Wrestling champion from Rockwood Summit.
Being under those lights in the state finals, there's no feeling like it.
But the junior's latest championship didn't feel quite right.
I was determined. I wanted to beat him bad.
Sam wanted to beat Coleman Brainerd, the Rolla wrestler he lost to earlier in the season. Both rivals were actually set to meet for the state title in Columbia last week, the ultimate grudge match. But Coleman was medically disqualified after his semifinal match.
I was lifted up into the air and illegally slammed onto the mat and knocked unconscious, and I was not able to wrestle the finals match because of a concussion.
Sam was just as devastated to see Coleman forced out of his dream to compete for the championship, so he had a plan.
Me doing that was the only way I was going to leave state with a smile on my face or somewhat be happy.
While Sam was being announced as state champion, he invited Coleman back up to the middle of the mat.
So he came back and was like, what? So I grabbed his wrist and raised him and presented him to the crowd.
He held it up there, presented him to the entire crowd like he was the champion as well.
A simple act of sportsmanship that had a tremendous impact.
It is an amazing show of character by him and great sportsmanship. I have nothing but respect for someone that would do something like that. I couldn't thank him more. I mean, it was great.
Sam didn't want to be given the title, he wanted to earn it.
We have mutual respect for each other.
But instead, he earned more than a trophy could ever offer.
A lot of other people could have just, had their hand raised and just walked off the mat, but he did something bigger than himself, and that's very important.
I brought home more than just, second state title. I brought home like a cherished memory.
A memory
it just felt right.
That everyone can cheer for. And this is Noah Certain, who last week became Edwardsville's first ever high school state wrestling champion. The junior is 50-1 as the new Class 3A 113-pound champ and is an early Mizzou commit. The win was special because he had his coach, John Wagner, beside him despite his fight with cancer. We'll be right back.